Hi everyone, welcome back. Obviously it's the 18th of January and we're going to have a little look at how our little tiny £500 account is building. Apologies, there is a few videos missing, but I can assure I haven't really done anything in between. I was obviously travelling up and down the country. Obviously there's a lot happening with obviously the Brexit meeting and the vote of no confidence meeting. So obviously I had a lot of clients and stuff. I was trying to sort out people's accounts for them where they've done mistakes and give analysis to bigger funds and so on. So that is the pure reason I haven't updated the YouTube channel. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the account exactly at the standing it is at the moment. So you can see we're roughly about £10 drawn down, which is a little bit higher than we have had previously. But you can see there I'm actually at 3 times what I usually trade at on this size of account. So the reason behind this is the last trade I've put on, I'm going to talk to you exactly about how I got that trade. Currently in profit, we're in profit a little bit more, but it's had a little bit of a pullback, which is nothing to worry about. But if you look at the balance, guys, 586.50, our equity's 576. So we are well up on our £500 account in just a few weeks. Pretty much trading very, very little and running a few of the systems that we actually teach. So it's not a bad percentage. If we just show you the account history, you can see that I haven't put any money in. There you go, there's the 500 deposited, and there's all our little tiny trades, no losses. And there we are. So unfortunately we had a good result with the Brexit, where obviously it did retrace back down. Obviously, whereas it's such small lot size, I left it alone, it come back to make good, which is great. So you can see that it was going against us. We didn't really add anything to it. And then let me just take this auto scroll off. I hate auto scroll on MT4, it should be banned. There you go, so it come all the way down. Obviously we're not like other traders, we don't just keep rowing money into stuff, we apply by our methods, and they come all the way back, make us a good profit. And what I was doing was literally closing the trade out, making a good sort of 5-10 pips, and then putting the same trade back on, and you can see as it continued to make us more profit. So right, how did I get this last trade on? So what I want to do is just go back to the trading view screen, and I want to talk about duration trading. So what a lot of price action traders, swing traders, day traders get in their head is how far currency markets move, which is one good thing to know. How far does a currency averagely move on a day? But there's a little bit more to it than that. So what I want to show you is a thing called durational trading. So if you look here, we've got 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, and on the 5th hour, we've had no let up. So what that means is this market has just fallen and every close has been lower than the open. So that means that this has had a slight bearish market for 5 straight hours. Okay, can you imagine a runner running at full speed for 5 straight hours? He'd probably die. So, and that is a little bit about the market. You have to have a bit of a let up because something can't consistently be sold. It has to have sort of a giveaway point. And on the British pound, between 3 and 5 hours is a real optimum durational trading point. So if you're in a trade for 3 to 5 hours and you think I'm going to go into profit on the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, you're going to lose some money. You're going to be giving back a lot of money to the market. So how I took that last trade, just to show you, we had obviously our 5 hours of bearishness, and I wanted to have a look at what the current price resided around where the 5th candle lay. So I went to a higher time frame, I went straight to the daily, just to see if it had any relevance. And what I noticed was we had 2 real strong previous resistance points. So I whacked my black line, okay, on the top, and then defaulted back to my 1 hour chart, just what I was looking at, just to see where it sort of related. And you can see there that that test of what was resistance now becoming support is exactly the point I had my durational candle trade. So this is the point I've actually taken a small long position. And I'm just going to leave this trade to hit hopefully around about the high, so maybe just under the 130,000 mark, banking another small profit for our little tiny account. I'm aiming hopefully by the end of next week to at least be 20% up on this account. I mean, I want to be able to double it within a few months, and we can increase the lot size and start showing you guys how to trade full time. We've actually not started with a little bit of money. But what I will say to all the traders out there that are trying to learn to trade and make money very, very quickly is you have to give yourself time. So, I mean, no business ever become a multi-million-pound business in the first day. And that's no different with you guys having routine with a really, really small account. A small account is the same as a big account, it's just got a different amount of zeros. The actual way you apply your methods and treat your risk management is exactly the same. So if you can trade a little account, you can trade a big account, and so on. So what I'll do, I will update this trade when it comes off, just to show you guys. I'm not even bothered if it goes back through here. This just shows me that this is a real significant test point in this market, and the price will probably come magnetized around this sort of price. So any break back above, I can see it's hitting the sort of 130,000 mark. Okay. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you all, and I will see you on the next video. And like I say, apologies again for the gaps in my videos. If there is any gaps and something significant happens, I will go back and talk about what I actually did. Right, see you soon.